Murder. Okay.
Toronto Gaiden. Okay, run an ad.
Fuck it. Do we have to run an ad already? We just got in here. Already people talking about that Toronto Gaiden on Doran Seal motherfucking shippage ass.
Doran Shield.
Motherfucking Doran Shield. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, everybody.
Doran.
Just to you hear black people. Fuck off, Diction. Anyways, I want to personally apologize. It is one of my family members' birthdays, and he was playing drums for at least 30 minutes, and we were late because of that, but that's okay, because we're here now!
Where does that asshole get off being born on a day? Doesn't he know? Didn't he know?
That today is the day.
Today is... It's just fucking inconsiderate.
Oh, no.
Inconsiderate. So, last week was kind of an interesting podcast.
Oh, by the way, real quick, I'm sure you've heard her, but yes, since it was requested, and it's not Jessica.
Oh, yes, the, long-awaited return of Sharon.
Jessica Negri! No, it's not.
Okay, we've got Sharon, a.k.a. Phil's bitch, on the podcast this week with us.
Sounded like you had a lisp to that.
I had a lisp?
Yeah, it came out like...
Yeah, oh. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to stop. Stop asking for Jessica Negri.
Yeah, she won't return any of Phil's calls. It's really awkward.
Yeah,
She's getting really desperate, and she told me personally, like, don't tell Phil, but I'm not talking to him, and you're still totally cool, and I love your dick, and I want you inside me. Those were her exact words. So,
words with her, but okay.
Yeah, so that's the deal with her.
That's what helps you sleep
If she ever gets over her extreme phobia of Phil and his distinctive odor, maybe we will one day have her on the podcast, but
I smell wonderful. This has gone on.
Smell him, Sharon. Smell him right now. Waft in his juices.
No, he actually. I came in and he smelled of coconuts. So I don't.
Did he have fucking calypso music going and? Okay. So, yeah, I think our guest this week is a lot better than our guest last week that we had. That was, that was interesting. Okay, see, I kind of realized, like, as we were talking to, like, Kat and them and fucking Diction and shit afterwards, the fucking story behind that is actually kind of funny. That guy on the podcast last week, we had no idea what the hell we were getting ourselves into. And I see that's part of the charm of this show is we go in completely blind. The way we see it is the more we have to talk about, because these shows aren't planned or anything, they're just our normal fucking conversations. So the more we have to talk about during the podcast, you know, the longer we can keep it interesting. That's why we try to talk as little as possible. That, and we just kind of, you know, in general don't get along very well. But, we try to talk as little as possible before these podcasts, or at least, like, immediately before, because otherwise we're already, like, having conversations and, you know, we're eating through possible material. So we were like, we had him in the call doing, like, sound tests, and he was just making noise, and we were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's not even ask him what we're supposed to call him or whatever, because we don't want to know going into that. So we knew just as much going into that podcast as you, and
that was literally a learning experience for each and every person that day, and now we know.
Now we know. I refuse to apologize for it, because it has to do with the acquisition of knowledge, and the less fucking stupid that you guys are, which, I mean, you're never going to be of respectable intelligence, but the less I hate you, the better. That's the way I see it.
Yeah. But in all honesty, I don't think we're ever bringing it back on. Right?
Oh, no.
So anyone who was wondering, all 50 of you that left, you're cool to come back. We're not.
Yeah, no. He will not be making a return.
Did you actually listen to that, Sharon?
I listened to like 30 minutes of it, and then I had to exit out because I just could not finish listening to it.
Yeah, imagine how we feel.
I'm so sorry.
That was close. That was another one of our really short podcasts, and that was just. I mean, we thank him for coming on. Like, in all honesty, thanks for coming on, but
being creepy as fuck.
But being creepy as fuck, Jesus Christ, you're really good at that.
I can't tell if that was him in character or him trying to fuck with us.
He was laughing. People, if you go back and listen to the podcast, there's parts where he started laughing. He was definitely in character.
Well, no. I mean, he was definitely in a certain kind of character, but I wonder if his intention was just to kind of, like, show the world, hey, look, I'm weird, or if he was trying to, like, just be like, yeah, fuck this gay-ass podcast, and, you know.
He's making a statement.
Against our podcast?
Of individuality.
Yes. Yeah, there you go, sweetheart.
We're so unique. But mostly
the world is not 295 people. Maybe not your world, but ours is.
Our...
7 asses.
7. Oh yeah, Sharon's in chat, by the way. So if you want to talk to her,
go right ahead. She will read the chat and pay the utmost of attention to each and every one of you. Oh, I promise.
She's a lady.
For your money back.
Aww.
Game Grumps. You mean the basically 2 best friends play, but they got away with it and an easy way to make money because they're internet famous already?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
I have, and I've even watched a few, and there was a Where's Dex, so I'm going to run an ad while I talk about this.
Yeah.
Because it's not really that interesting to talk about. But, you know, I kind of want it, like, I personally, I think Ego Raptor's alright, and I've never heard of the other guy, but they're kind of funny together. They you know, shoot the shit, and they're kind of fun. It's, you know, it's something.
Genuinely, no, I know, I've seen both of their videos. I think, well, first of all, Ego Raptor is, I think, hilarious, and JonTron he's funny. I like him. And it's just like, when did this fucking bandwagon of everyone doing Let's Plays and shit just start?
It's like, because it's the easiest, like, kind of possible, like, in-to-out ratio you can get. Like, a commentary literally takes about the time that it takes to make that it does to watch. So it's kind of like the easiest form of content to produce. And yeah, so basically it's fucking easy. And it's really easy. And people eat that shit up. I'm not claiming that they have good taste for eating it up, but they, you know, they have a taste for shit, and to satisfy their palate, they seek refuge in the shit-gobbling world of commentaries. And then they develop gay crushes on the commentators, and then continue to watch all of their content because they either want to have gay sex with them or want to be them. And that's
and still have gay sex with them.
That's why I don't do commentaries, because you guys all want my dick way too much already.
Sharon, what are you saying to the chat?
Back when I was a young child, I stumbled into his home.
I think I spelled inseparable.
Yes, you did. It's okay.
You correct on your computer. It's bullshit.
I love you, Kat. She's just like, I can easily say I want gay sex with Phil. I don't know how that's gonna work.
I thought you were running an ad.
I did run an ad. The ad is come and gone.
It doesn't.
Well, I have it on mute, so I don't like double hear it, I guess.
Yeah.
Tale of Sharon and Phil as told by Sharon. I actually met Sharon, believe it or not, on Xbox Live.
Nuh-uh, we met on Ag Day.
No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't go to school.
Wait, Agriculture Daily? That's what it stands... Wait. Okay, I've never heard of Agriculture Daily. As a Californian, my mind goes to the less gay assumption. Phil, are you a closet botanist?
No. Depends on what you think I'm growing. It's tomatoes. Anyways, no. They have this thing. Who are those fucking people who do all that farm shit
The
at school?
fucking, I don't know. The
Zynga with their fucking, oh my god, fucking
Fucking
motherfucking Phil, play Farmville. Everyone tell everyone Phil fucking play Farmville.
I don't play Farmville. Shut up.
Motherfucker plays so much Farmville.
My friend actually made a slave farm on Farmville one day.
Wait,
and
you can do that?
He had like, he didn't allow anyone to work on his farm unless they were black, and he grew nothing but cotton. So.
Oh my god.
So wait, he started a Farmville plantation?
Yes, he did.
Did he like flog them for not farming fast enough?
You know, like there was like the public rooms that you could go and like ask for people to go onto your farm.
No, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, he would like they had like sections of Farmville that you could like go and like meet other Farmville players, and he'd like type to them and ask, "Oh, what nigger here wants to work my plantation?" and stuff like that.
I'm imagining like the Facebook like wall posts.
Yeah.
Like, you know the auto bumps from like Zynga. It's like, your name is Toby. You just got put in your place on so-and-so's farm. Your spirits have been permanently broken. Why don't you...
Your people will now be oppressed for 100 years. It's fucked up. Anyways.
The white half of me is very sorry for that, and the Puerto Rican half of me don't care what color you are. He just wants to.
The white half of you is sorry for it. The Puerto Rican half. No, was it? Puerto Ricans are still technically. We're all from Spain. Yeah, the Spanish side of you is the one who did it. So.
I'm just racist.
Yeah, you gotta just have that natural like Latino hatred of every other living thing on the planet.
Dude, my grandmother is a fucking racist. I didn't know that until the other day. It's so funny hearing a 65-year-old woman call everyone niggers. It really is.
Those damn jigaboos always on our front area, visible on the sidewalk. It offends my eyes.
What did you call them the other day?
Porch monkeys?
Porch monkeys!
Those porch monkeys. I like
speak.
that, porch monkeys.
Where's David?
David is here. By the way, David is with us, but his mic is so fucked that he can't talk, so he's
just...
Oh yeah, I haven't been paying attention to what he's been typing. Has he been typing anything good? I don't want to look, because now if I look, it'll seem really fucking awkward.
God damn it.
I know I've got a bunch of my friends texting me going, Wita is not racist! I'm like, you don't know her. Dude.
Well, dude.
Anyways, you can type in the other chat too, Dave, but Dave is with us in spirit.
Yes, he's like the ghost of Swaggalaggin past.
God, please don't do
Is
that.
Phil's grandma reading 50 Shades of Grey?
You should introduce her to that. So,
There's a Spanish translation.
okay, I'm still not completely clear on what 50 Shades of Grey is because I've been living under a rock or something.
It's Twilight
I
from
just
started
heard
out.
it's like a porno.
Yeah, that's all I know is that it's got like a bunch of really like visceral sex descriptions.
Here's where you need to like draw the line. There's nothing that needs to be said other than it started out as Twilight fanfiction. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, it's that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I spit on Tom. No, but our friend with
Erotic
Farmville
fan
has.
fiction. Ugh.
It basically is erotic fan fiction, but I think they switched the character names.
That's stupid.
But it made them a shit ton of money. See what I'm talking about? This is the stupid idea that we need.
Yeah,
Swag-
we could do it, man.
Talking about making
we could call it 50
Oh.
Shades of Gay, starring Kyle and Will and
She's listening too. Jess is listening too, so we can go over the details of the porno.
Damn it. No, let's not.
Sharon and Phil make a porno. We're not going to be in it together though. That's gay.
yeah,
No.
that'd be just gay. So,
This-
Sharon, you'll work the camera, and I'll butt fuck Phil. That's how this is gonna work.
Okay, I like this one better because
What?
the other one involved me in front of the camera. I can.
This way, it's not only like 20 times more wicked hetero because the more men on screen, the more manly it is, right?
Of
What?
course.
Why do I never get a say in what happens to my
Because-
asshole?
It's not up to you, Phil. It's just not.
I fucking hate
Your
you.
asshole does what it wants.
It belongs-
Your asshole listens to your heart, Phil, not your brain. Not your
My
brain
heart
that corrupts
telling
your
me
feelings
no.
with these lies.
But my body's telling me yes.
And that's what your asshole is singing to you at this moment.
Yeah. So I did do some. Here, let me
What?
show you. I'll upload these pictures to Twitter
Uh-oh.
as I'm talking. Yo. Oh, sweet.
That's
Food.
I already ate. I don't-
Everybody stop the podcast. Phil
All right.
has food.
We'll be right
running
back.
an advertisement while you fucking
Oh, not really.
shove shit in your pie hole.
You can go eat. I'm still.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
go
hungry. I already ate.
Damn,
Sharon,
Cameron's got
do you think you're
Oh. this.
as interesting as Phil? Is that what you're
No.
saying? Is that you can carry this podcast? you can take on the burden that he usually puts on to his
If there was
fucking
a picture-
cinder
if there
block
was a
meaty
video-
shoulders.
No, if we could do
If-
like a video thing, then I could definitely keep up the podcast.
Oh yeah, okay. I see where you're coming from with that.
No, not in any weird way.
So in the club I was in yesterday.
You went to the club?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Madion.
Yeah. I was like,
For all
what?
two of you who know what dance music is, I went to go see Madion yesterday, which is awesome. And they had this thing.
Wait,
they had this
oh,
screen up
the
here.
thing.
Here, check this out real quick. I'll show
Wow.
you. Then I'll upload on Twitter. They had
This
this. They had this screen up here,
Alliance Drag. That's awesome.
and you could text it stuff, and it would put shit on there. So I put shit like Occupy Phil's bitch and Swaggle, and I would hashtag Swaggalaggin, and people started responding to me. So someone in that club watched Swaggalaggin.
Wait,
Wow.
seriously?
Someone said, "Have fun, Phil." Hashtag Swaggalaggin. I was like, "What?"
Well,
What?
wait, was it one of those? I remember Misty invited me to some thing that she had to do or was doing or something, and it was like this kind of panel sort of deal. And as long as you had like hashtag Nerds Unite at the end of your tweet, it would show up on this wall. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean they had to be at the club, they could have just used the same hashtag as you if it was that kind of thing.
No. You have to actually take a number down that was on the screen,
Oh.
and you have to actually text it.
Well, yeah, I don't fucking know then.
I got cock blocked by everything that I tried posting. Like, it appeared, people saw it, but check this out. I put Occupy Phil's bitch. I'm gonna upload on Twitter, and cock blocked by the light.
Damn it! But it's there.
Yeah.
I was there in spirit. I drank for you.
I know you did.
I got
Yeah.
I drink for Phil all the time, and there's a lot of Phil, so...
There's a whole lot of me you need to start drinking for, babe.
Exactly! Exactly. And that's my excuse.
This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Dragon.
That's phenomenal. I dig it.
What is Phil's Twitter? How do you fuckers not know? Who are you
Phil's
people?
Twitter is
None.
at Lyle McDouchebag. He's super cool. You should follow
So what-
him.
Why haven't you guys made it like a video?
A video? Wait, what do you
There's
mean?
a lot of shit that we have to do for that.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like easy.
No.
No.
You need to buy Skype
Yeah.
to make video calls. now?
Yeah. Well, okay, we can make video calls between us, but if we want to get the only time we would ever want a video call is if it's a guest. And why are we? I'll explain this to you after the podcast. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Every time you drink, you have film. There you go, kitty cat. There you go.
Phil, you're the reason I drink.
That's obviously a good thing. New topic: drag queens, drag race.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Is why.
Oh my god. Okay, so I my girlfriend was at my house and she was watching fucking that. I didn't like condone this. I was like in the other room and then I came in and that was on.
It's
And
amazing.
it's the like of anything I've ever seen, that has to be like the fucking gayest show ever created. Like just by design and like presentation, it's just so, oh my god, it's insane, man. It's insane.
I love that show.
The part where it was like, okay, no, we're changing this, is it went to commercial break, and they do like this fucking like who's that Pokemon style bullshit with like some like homo word of the day. So RuPaul's just sitting at his desk, and he's like, today's drag queen word of the day, yesterday. And I just look at my girlfriend like, what the fuck are we watching? And then she changed it.
Oh.
Because she's a good girlfriend.
That's the whole thing with Netflix. We almost watched it, but then
I've
we
all
started watching
the
Cyberbully
seasons.
instead.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it's something that I'd recommend like watching for like 5-10 minutes just so you get an idea of like this is a thing. But yeah. Also, Toddlers and Tiaras, whoever greenlit that for production should be put in pedophile jail. Jesus Christ.
The only thing that
oh my fucking lip. I mean, it's reprehensible.
About to tear a hole in my pants. Oh man, if we ever get that guy to be a guest, that'll be fun.
The Bro Team guy?
Yeah.
Shit, I should actually look into doing that. He probably would not be that hard to get in contact with. Because I do anything to him.
You for him, to him, shit. All of it.
For him. What?
I do have something to drink today. Oh, Q Card's gonna drink with us. Because I have a Miller. Just a Miller though.
Oh my god, what is that?
You heard that hardcore? Like really?
That yeah.
Let me see. Let me do this again. Hold on. Shit. Damn it! It won't do the long. Whatever.
Are you blowing into the?
I'm trying to make it vibrate on the thing. 16's back. 16 is not back. Shut up. I also like your. I just saw your description for the last week's episode. This happened.
That's pretty much all I can say about it.
What can we talk about? Did you see The Dark Knight yet? Because I didn't.
I did see the Dick Knight Rises, the Rich White Rises.
Did you like it?
Okay, here's the thing. It's a very good, like, visceral movie, like, as an action movie and everything, so when you're watching it, you're completely entertained from, like, start to finish, so you have a lot of fun watching it. And then, like, after the movie's done, you start to think about it, and you're just like, what the fuck? There's so much in this movie that makes no goddamn sense at all. I actually did a spoilers ahead for it. I'm waiting for Zach to draw the picture for it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me about that.
But yeah, it's you know. Fucking...
You haven't seen spoilers ahead for Donnie Darko yet. Yeah.
No, I haven't.
That's her favorite movie.
Oh, is it really?
It's not my favorite movie. My favorite movie
do you think it's? Is it super deep? Do you like to watch
No,
Donnie Darko and listen to your AFI, HIM, fucking MCR, the used and.
Dude, she totally turned on him in the car the other day, and I looked at her and I said, "You need to stop." Like ridiculous.
Stop! I love them. No, okay. I really like Jake Gyllenhaal, and therefore I really
Jake
like
Gyllenhaal?
Gyllenhaal, whatever!
Well, you just said that you really liked him. Like, this is somebody that you're a fan of.
I'm not like a fangirl for like anything. I just think he's really hot.
But you don't know his name. That's okay. I called fucking Drew Barrymore Reese Witherspoon because the two might as well be the same person to me because I am horrible with names and don't care.
No, the worst mental image you brought into my head today was during League, Drew Carrymore.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Drew Carrymore.
It's just Drew Carey making out with Tom Green, like as a Charlie's Angel. I'm just no. What do you mean Uncharted 3 made no? Yeah, you're kind of right.
Uncharted 3 that's a kind of game where it's like the suspense of disbelief is, sort of rational. I assume they said that in response to me saying that, Dark Knight Rises makes no sense. But the thing about that is, like, I don't know, Christopher Nolan seems to think he's a really smart filmmaker. And the only time I've seen him kind of pull off his concept really well was in Memento. I thought Inception was really convoluted and not that smart.
I've never seen Memento, and I think didn't we bring up Inception a couple podcasts back?
I think if you haven't been able to piece together my opinion on Inception, you
Is Sharon
probably don't care.
Asian goth?
Yeah. Duh.
Disregard the fact that we posted her all over Swaggalaggin page and got at least 100 likes out of it, and that is still, when I look, it tells me on the fucking Facebook page, it goes, look at your most seen post, and it's just you. And I'm like,
yeah.
Also, I'm starting to realize that there's a mad dash for all of the fans on Facebook and Twitter alike to show us, or show me rather, because I'm the only one who talks to our fans because you're a dick.
Hey,
Nicolas Cage memorabilia, whether it be pictures, videos, or things you can buy, and everyone posts the same thing. But it's just like, they're so enamored with it, they have to take a moment out of their day to post it.
I think we have, like, enough Nicolas Cage related content to, like, stockpile, like, a small, like, time capsule to completely preserve a totally skewed perspective of Nicolas Cage's image. And I kind of like that. Like, I want our vision of Nicolas Cage to be the one that for some reason goes down in history. Because why the fuck not?
Put the pic I sent you on the stream, best ad ever. What you mean on Twitter? Lyle doesn't check his Twitter. Lyle doesn't check his Facebook. Lyle doesn't check anything.
No, I only go on Twitter when I have to fucking post something. I don't care what you have to say. I just want to throw my opinion out there so that people pay attention to me.
If you're ever confused, just look at the description for this channel and you'll know.
Yeah, actually, that's a fucking good way to put it. Good job, me. You're great. Thanks, me. Oh my god, me. I'm getting so hot right now.
God, it must be so lonely without me.
Yeah.
I love you, baby. Anyways, are you going to PAX this year? I know Diction and a couple of people are going to.
I want to. I need to. That reminds me. I need to actually ask someone about that. Maybe. We'll see.
You need to ask the machinima overlords.
Yeah.
Get them to, Yeah.
Also, Dave put in the fucking chat, so what you're saying is I need to draw more.
There have been a lot.
Yeah.
A shit ton of response, or like, requests, I think is the word. Yeah, obviously. For nothing but Nicolas Cage drawings, so...
No.
I'm still waiting on, like, a Nicolas Cage rendition of, like, a famous, like, oil painting or something, like, just full on, like, go completely, like, fucking Leonardo da Vinci on this shit and just create, like, this fucking masterpiece of art that's completely wasted by...
I want you to be the Vincent van Gogh of our time, David, with Nicolas Cage. I want you to paint the Mona Lisa, but with Nicolas Cage.
No. Fucking Vincent van Gogh was an earless hack. All he did was splatter paint on a fucking...
I also know Mona Lisa's not Vincent van Gogh.
The picture of that guy who's like,
oh, the scream face?
Yeah, that one. That with Nicolas Cage's face on it.
That would be really good, actually. You're good. Hold on.
Yeah, this is what we need to do. We need to expand into the realm of classical art because that makes us seem classy and legitimate.
You are not drawing a Nega Ranger Nicolas Cage one. I would have nightmares for the rest of my life. Also, he says he's half done with the Diction one.
Oh god.
Our idea was for David to what was it?
What?
Oh yeah, draw a Nicolas Cage picture for every guest we have on, and we've had basically to go back and backlog everything. Did you ever post the Negri one, even though she hasn't been on? I think that was a pretty good one. Oh, right, I forget he's typing. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's. we're like sitting here like fucking retards, like waiting for him to say something. But
No, you haven't posted that. Well, you should post it at this point.
oh, okay. So this is kind of a funny story. Somebody sent me this thing on Twitter, and it was like a picture. It was like my Twitter default picture, like, but with like the facial features like replaced with Nicolas Cage. And I made it my Skype default picture, and like I just get this Skype message from my girlfriend, and it's like, so we're not together anymore, and I'm like, what? And she's like, your picture, we're not together anymore. I was like, oh, so you're saying it's me, you know, it's you or this picture? And after long considerate thought, I decided that I should probably go with the choice that gets me laid more, but then I made, you know, the opposite decision, decided to stay with my girlfriend and change my Nicolas Cage profile picture that would have gotten me hella pussy.
Oh my god, so much pussy.
Because that's just how much I love her.
I still think the best Skype picture that I've seen so far is just Diction's, just because of him just staring longingly into the camera, just like, hey guys. It just makes it really awkward during Skype conversations, because it just, I'm like, oh, who's talking? And it's just Diction staring into my soul.
I need to actually look at his Skype picture. I don't fucking know what
I think he changed it, but...
Oh, yeah, no, it's just like a panda bear or something.
That's some gay
Was it?
shit.
I forget who it was. I think it might have been Diction, but somebody fattish had kind of like a fucking like. It was like their face, and they had like these like big ass like anime eyes, and they looked like super excited and shit. And it was the weirdest shit, just seeing like this like. It was photoshopped, so it was like this like, you know, really happy, like excited, like cartoon fat person that was real, like staring into my soul. You know, if I still had one after the incident. Speaking of losing souls, how was, you know, falling into limbo temporarily last week?
It wasn't limbo, it was this dark place where there was nothing but 16-year-old bodies strewn about the way. I found where the bodies were. Remember last week when I got thrown into the dark realm because of 16?
Oh, yeah, the nether. It happens.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, you didn't know? Phil was not part of this world for a brief moment of time.
I wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, now you remember.
He had an out-of-body experience and then was
I was
depressingly jolted back into reality when he regained his disgusting body.
My body is beautiful. At least that's what Christina Aguilera told me, and I'll believe her to the rest of my days.
Christina Aguilera was dumb, cunt.
Shut up!
Fucking bitch. What the fuck she was talking about? Don't listen to her.
God. Someone found your last name already.
That's creepy.
Wow, I'm just gonna do one of these. Sorry. And his name is Diranto Gaiden. So he deserved that timeout.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Who the fuck likes roast, really?
I don't think anyone does. I think it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a joke.
Has to be a joke.
It's a joke, right? People don't actually.
Wait, what is that? The Gaiden thing? What?
We'll tell you
We'd
later.
have to explain it.
We'll need to sit you down and have the talk.
Remember Sanity Not Included, that guy who had the Nazi thing, and he's like, oh boy!
Oh boy, fresh meat! Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, you don't, because Sanity Not Includes a bad series. I know!
I thought it was funny.
Shh! Don't feed his ego!
Okay.
Watch what happens!
Hey, Phil. No matter how fed my self-esteem is, I'll never be as fat as you!
Hey.
Damn it! Oh, it's okay, Phil. He's crying right now.
This is so hot!
I'm trying. The weight just doesn't come off.
I think someone found the picture you were talking about. I think it might have been Diction. Hold on.
So
But, yeah. Anyway, dude, Phil, you and me at the gym would just be like the saddest thing. I'd be like, I can't put on muscle, and you'd be like, I can't lose this weight.
I keep running and it won't go away. It's like it's constantly catching up to me. Maybe you stop eating so many fucking chocolate bars, faggot.
That's why
My metabolism's an asshole, dude.
I
I worked out for like 3 months, right? And then there was like, I fucked up my back, and there was like a week time period where I couldn't work out, and in that week, I literally lost like almost everything from those 3 months.
Because you want to know what shit? It takes 5 weeks to build muscle, it takes 2 to lose it. That's fucking awful.
Yeah.
God is a troll if I ever seen one, man.
forever fat.
Forever fat. You want to play some League of Legends? I will later, but we'll save that for.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Hey, Lyle plays with me too.
Yeah, we play League of Legends. We fucking put our shrinky dinks in the oven, watch them shrink right before our eyes.
And it has to be an easy bake oven.
Motherfucker, shrinky dink, easy bake oven, make us them goddamn creepy crawlers out of the fucking wax thing. They all gross and shit, and they fall apart, and you gotta vacuum them up.
Little dust buster.
Grew up in the fucking 90s and shit.
How did it like escalate from League of Legends to this?
Because Lyle just doesn't think when he speaks. He just speaks, and then that's how he's been making mad ducats. So let's just leave it at that. Anyways, Lyle's hard-hitting question. What is Lyle's hard-hitting question? I don't know. Is it the gorilla question? Because if so, that's not really a hard-hitting question.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious. Hey, did you almost initiate a lightning round?
Well, someone said it. I read it in your voice.
That was your Phil impression?
I don't. My voice is very womanly compared to Phil's.
I don't know. My voice is pretty pretty. I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
running an ad while mommy and daddy argue.
Aren't we mommy and daddy?
That depends. You want to be the mommy or the daddy?
I'll be the daddy today.
Okay. Well, then how about you bend over and suck mommy's dick?
I don't want to bend over and suck mommy's. Oh God. Paranorman. This is gonna be an awful movie.
I'm watching a Danimals one.
You're watching a Danimals? Oh.
They made a Danimals movie?
No.
Danimals commercial.
Yeah, she's on my computer. We're on the laptop, and
We're being like total faggot.
So wait, you're in the middle of a podcast and you're multitasking with watching Danimals commercials?
No. The commercial that played when you ran an ad was Danimals. I had Paranorman on mine.
Wait, you have 2 computers like next to each other?
Did I not just explain that?
You're on 2 separate computers watching the same stream on mute with...
Yes. Because we're chatting with people.
Oh, yeah, you do that thing where you like interact with those weird things that watch this shit.
Pay you money in the end.
They don't pay me anything. Their worth is literally in their being. It's like you know, a pig going into a slaughterhouse doesn't pay you. It's only when it is fed into the grinder and becomes meat that it is worth something. That's why you guys are great. You are my meat.
Oh God.
Lyle, can you afford the pizza yet? I'm sure by now, if Lyle hasn't gotten his money by all the episodes we've had, we could afford a pizza again.
We make on average a little bit under $10 a week.
Yeah.
Off of the show.
Yeah.
That's our fucking wicked income from, just from Twitch.
Yeah, Lyle actually has a job, sort of. Anyways. Speaking of which, your new Skype photo, is that from what?
Yeah,
you know-
that's from the new intro to Sanity Season 3, which is a thing that is moving and starting to move a little bit faster, but still in the process of moving because of certain people. Not going to name names. Phil, I mean me. I mean anybody that's not me.
Yeah, I like how you said me when it's obvious I'm not even in Sanity.
See, you don't even know what your role is in the show, so.
Oh, well, if I knew I was in the show, go fuck yourself. Anyways.
Didn't you know? We're replacing Dex with you.
Don't say that, because then people would actually want that and believe that.
You
and
heard
then
it here first, folks. Phil is the new Dexter.
So now you need to cut your hair and wear like that
and work
furry
out
jacket.
and shit? That's gay.
Never
Hey, he can't. He doesn't work out. He just can't be fucked.
He can't be. Never changes clothes.
Yeah, you have to wear the same outfit every day.
That would be just, wow, how would Dex die? You know what? We could totally make that Let's talk, Lyle.
That's
Later.
horrible.
No, of course I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, we would never admit to seriously doing something like that on air. Now, if it happens, you know, it's good to have a fail-safe plan.
Yeah.
Just something.
And now I'm seeing the chat go with, please kill Dex. Please kill Dex. The guys are fucked up.
Yeah.
The death of death.
But like, let's explore how fucked up you are now. Hypothetically, if I were to take your advice and kill Dex, how would you suggest that I do it?
That is actually a very good question.
Yeah.
Trying to make it clever because he's all lazy and shit.
What are you fucking thinking? It's like Sesevenin, where it's, you know,
Seven.
I gotta find 6 other people that have committed a deadly sin and then organize some elaborate plots. No, I'm not committed enough to that idea of Sesevenin.
God damn it, David. Don't know how, but I know where you can hide the body. Fucking Florida, man. So many marshes and swamps. I know a guy too. Fucking.
Frankie!
Damn it.
Ooh, David?
No,
He does
yeah,
make great pizza.
And great knots.
Yeah, I mean that is a recipe that's been in his family for a long time.
You know, his grandmother made it.
No!
Oh, she was a saint.
No. And it makes him bad.
There you go.
There you go, Sharon.
She was a Kingston.
What?
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Reclaimed water. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a thing everywhere in America. Is it? Are we the only people who use?
I know what it is, but I know for a fact we don't use it.
I have
Yeah,
all these, like,
Florida
voice
uses reclaimed
messages.
water.
Yeah. Oh, the funny thing about our water here in LA County is there's actually this other county that's like up in the mountains, and they fucking hate us because literally all we do is steal their water. Like, they got fucked out of, like, some, like, you know, sort of treaty or deal or some shit. And now, basically, we get to steal all of their water. Like a greedy Hawaiian.
Ancient Hawaiian say, fuck that up county.
Oh, shit. I just realized nobody gets that reference. Okay, so, this is actually relating to Dex. Way back in the day. This is like when I first met him. How do I say this politely? He is fucking dumb. So I had convinced him that, like, probably not like full on convinced him, but got him to actually like question if I was being legitimate or not. I said that in World War II, the British were on the Nazi side, and they, basically I took the Zimmerman telegram, I think that's what it's called, right? The thing that went to Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that, and I made it from Britain to Hawaii, and instead of, like, invading America, what they wanted Hawaii to do was, like, cut off our water supply, or something, and then we waged war on Hawaii, and that's why they're part of the United States, is because, like, we overtook them during World War II, And
And
then
he
believe
seeing
this?
their loss, the British then joined our side and fought against the Germans. And I had him believing this for like a whole maybe 30 seconds or so. The thought actually crossed his mind that this was legitimate information. So now the thing is that Hawaiians steal water for some reason.
It's almost like when I tried telling. I almost convinced my friend that when you jerk off, it releases nicotine into your body. That's why it's
What?
so addictive. Remember? No, you weren't here, Aaron. I almost convinced Aaron that when you jerk off, it releases nicotine in the body. That's why it's so, like, addictive. And he understood it. He was like, "Oh my god, no wonder I can't stop." I'm like,
Wow.
and we're like, "You don't actually believe it?" He's like, "What? It's not a thing?" I'm like, "No, it's
No,
not
it's
a
not
thing,
a
man."
thing. Bye. No comment.
Oh my god.
We had people convinced that Corey was in a wheelchair for a little while.
But I'd see that though.
Yeah, he might as well be. He never moves from his desk.
That'd make a lot of sense as to why he's such a hateful person. But I it's still one of my favorite conversations. What was it? We were in Skype, and then you were saying some shit to Dex, and I just Corey out of nowhere. I dropped dicks.
Yeah. Just out of the fucking blue, like at mid-conversation, Corey awkwardly interludes with, "I draw dicks." I forgot you were there for that. I forgot that happened.
That was when right at the release.
That
of
was a
Street
long fucking time ago, when Corey
That
would
was
be in a
right-
call with Dex without,
without mercilessly killing each other. Tom, my stalker, has a good idea.
You have a
To
stalker?
kill Dex, yes I do. He's the one who found me on iDrive. To kill Dex, take him to a beach in Florida at night, have him get raped by a dolphin. The force of the thrust can crush bones and cause internal bleeding.
Oh, God.
Then dump his body in a swamp.
I like the one that says to pour mercury into his ear while he's sleeping. And he will die in his sleep with what appeared to be natural causes.
See, I did the funny one. You're
See,
actually...
I feel like we should all be, like, blindfolded and jacking off right now, like...
Like,
Hold
oh,
on,
God.
describe more. Let me get my, no. But,
You mean doing the same exact thing Dave's been doing for a while now?
What?
he's been on this call the whole time, man. He's probably hard at work.
Drown him in Lyle's black semen.
Yeah, you was fucking throw him into Florida and wait for someone to eat him.
Sharon would.
What?
Sharon would eat Dex.
No.
Were you the one who said he was, like, hot?
He's attractive. That's all he's got.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Shit just got real.
I hope he doesn't listen to this podcast.
He doesn't listen to this podcast. He actually offered to, and when I say offered, I don't know what would be in this offer for me, so I don't, whatever. He was like, "Oh, you want me to put your podcast like on my website, and in return you can have my website on your podcast." Which somehow benefits him twice. So yeah, I was like, of course, man. But yeah, that'd be weird if like this podcast was like on there called like
If
he's attractive, but that's all he's got going for. Officially on his site, he's attractive, but that's all he's got going for him as the title, and that's.
I mean.
Can that be when he
Just
comes
being
on
honest.
for a guest of our podcast?
It's just kind of like she says that it's like this podcast is officially sponsored by, and by sponsored by I mean officially endorses twice and supports.
Well, you never know. That could be the only way our podcast gets downloaded.
At that point, I'll just fucking buy a server.
Yeah, just like I don't care. Phil's laziness. I always don't even start, motherfucker. I am one of the only people who replies to every tweet that anyone gives me.
Yeah, he's an industrious motherfucker, this Phil. And
I'm the PR representative. I'm the public relation representative of this. Thank you, sweetheart. Of this podcast. Everyone loves me. Shut up. I'll get back to your tweet later. You know what? We've been 10 minutes. It's 50 minutes in the podcast. I think. When are you gonna post a video? Go fuck yourself, David. Anyways.
Video of what?
You
First
think?
I'll ask your YouTube channel.
What do you think, Phil? What do you think? Think hard.
Think.
Think. Put
It's
on your thinking cap. Use your noodle.
All right. Hold on.
You gotta. You gotta put that noggin to work.
All right. You ready? It's time for.
You gotta use your mind in order to find the answer that you're looking for. Lightning round. That's your cute ass questions, chat.
Oh my god! Like you have balls.
We're not doing a lightning round till we get that louder.
Damn it.
So let's try this again.
Lightning round. There we go.
That's about as good as we're gonna
God damn it.
do. Anyways, just because I'm saying it one more time.
Lyle Gibson or Fender? Is that even a fucking question?
Wow, playing MGS3 for the first time ever to start the fight with the end. Any advice?
You're an idiot. You shouldn't have started the fight with him. You should have killed him earlier. During
fuck
the
you. That
cutscene.
ruins the game.
Have you ever sucked off an elephant, Sharon?
Of course.
Good.
What are we doing?
Why won't you feed us?
Fuck off.
Would Lyle feel like a Smite beta key?
Well, I already have a beta key for Smite. Maybe
Motherfucker,
Lyle.
how come I... Yeah? Also, if anyone's got a fucking Dota 2 one, that'd be cool.
Dota 2, CSGO. I guess someone got. God damn it.
Give us all your beta keys for everything, and we'll figure out what to do with them.
Bigglesworth. What is your name? Noah Pointner. Thank you for giving me a PlanetSide 2 beta key. That was very nice of you.
Bill gets all the goddamn beta keys.
Yeah, because I love people. Anyways,
Lyle, do you have a table large enough for 400?
do it, Lyle.
Oh, right. 400 babies!
No, we don't. Hey, Lyle, how much weed do you smoke? All of it. And yes.
How much weed do you smoke? Yes!
Lyle, have you ever raped a dog?
You can't rape the willing.
I'll give you a Gears 3 beta code. What a cunt.
Eat a dick.
What do you think about Shaft and Shaft? What?
Oh wait, Shafton. Oh, wow. Why are you so attractive?
Oh. Well, that's a long story, really.
Phil, would you rather be teabagged by the guy with a 100-pound scrotum or taken in the ass with a
You
foot
cut me off before my shitty punchline, so you're not answering that one.
Alright, Phil,
It's
you have
about
anal
10
sex with dick.
inches long.
Lyle, why do you play League of Legends?
Cause
You're not
it's
gonna acknowledge it because it's fun. Drew, you shit!
Phil, why do you eat babies? Because of their moist meat!
Hey Sharon,
Yes.
moist.
Not like that.
She hates the word moist.
She hates the word moist.
So dirty.
So like, what do you call it when you're like kind of wet, but not like right now where you're just a little bit wet, but not full on like. Because I mean, this is just audio. There's only so worked up I can get you.
God damn it. There's no describing it. Like, moist just sounds bad and disgusting.
How big is Phil? So fat.
You so fat.
Fight me on Twitter, Phil. I'll get back to you. Why would you fuck a black girl and Asian girl? He already has.
At the same time.
I was the black girl.
Oh.
And I was the Asian girl, as well as myself. Catch
Where's
me
John?
this June in the hit movie I Am an Asian Girl and Myself, and my friend Phil, who isn't black, is a black girl, and we're all having sex, starring Adam Sandler.
Sharon, when you don't want to have sex with Phil, you dress up in a caterpillar costume. That's overridden because I would never have sex with Sharon.
There's
She's
still
never had
room
sex
in the canoe.
Cause she's a fat Asian goth chick.
Hey, she's not goth.
How expensive are your nipples? About as expensive as my boob job.
You couldn't afford it.
But my sugar daddy Lyle did.
You can't have none of this. You can't have none of this.
How many girls can you fuck and how many guys can you beat up at the same
Oh,
time?
Jesus,
Well,
I've only got 2 arms and 4 penises. What do you expect me to do?
He did have sex with a black guy, though.
Bring it up again.
Someone said, where's Jon Snow? Busy being a virgin.
Jon Snow? I'm a virgin.
Oh, I knew it.
I heard that, and I'm telling everyone.
Lyle, have you ever thought of bringing Zach Hadel or Chris O'Neill on the pod? Who the hell is Zach Hadel?
Really? Psychic Pebbles? Okay.
Oh, that your friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, okay. If he
Maybe
wants.
if he wants to. I know he listens to this thing for some fucking reason.
Chris O'Neill is. I don't think we
I've talked
associate.
to him like once or twice.
Lyle, do you watch anime porn?
As a joke sometimes, but no,
Bill, what am-
generally not
what
to
am I-
masturbate.
What am I meant to do after this podcast? Fap.
Probably kill yourself.
Fap.
Eat more food.
Eat more food and fap.
Eat more food, masturbate, and strongly consider ending it all.
Phil, you're good with fingers. I love chicken fingers. I'm fat.
I don't know where to. I was gonna go with the Magic Fingers line, but I'm already fapping. Well, good for you, sweetheart.
Lyle, when are we gonna get the HD remastered Blu-ray collection edition box set of the Master Chief series?
Kick him out of the call.
What was the Dark Realm like? I've already explained this.
We just like to bring your psyche back to that horrible, horrible place because it's
Get a
funny to
hall.
watch you relive that traumatic experience.
Phil, you aren't fat, you're just greasy. My name is not Sonic Mega.
Grease, 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 grease. Fucking A.
What does this taste like? Oranges!
It's very high in vitamin C.
Hey,
Someone asked.
you asshole! No one supposed to know.
It's a joke.
Bitch.
You're such a baby.
Why does Phil leech off of internet celebrities? Because fuck off, Diction.
Also, my blood is delicious.
I'm internet famous by association.
No, but in honesty, dude, like, of my parasites, you are my favorite.
Good. Good. I hope so.
You're the only one I rarely consider cutting in half or burning off with a cigar.
Phil, how much rape did you have to take in order to get out of the Dark Realm?
I thankfully was not raped.
Are you sure about that?
Don't know, but from what I can recall, no.
No.
Are you sure you aren't repressing it? Let's go very, very deeply back into that scenario and vivid
What is your
detail.
favorite? What is your favorite cosplay? God damn it.
Feed a 16-year-old.
Lyle, what is Aethior?
His Xbox Live Camera Tag. Go, 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 go.
Friendless foe, motherfucker. Friendless foe, motherfucker. Y'all can't hurt me now.
You're gonna get to the 4th level of rape memory? That is awful!
We have to go 1 level deeper. We have to go 4 inches deeper.
Phil is Jesus incarnate. He turns water into grease. How big does your bed have to be?
It's a decent size.
Who? What?
Because I'm fat. Is apparently
The
I'm-
joke is that Phil's fat. Okay, guys. Seriously, Phil
Not fat.
Phil may be fat, but he has a normal-sized person's self-esteem, and you're starting to hurt his feelings. It's not like drinking where you can do more of it if you're fat. It's the same amount of abuse, guys. That said, I'm sure we can fit in like 5 or 6 more fat jokes before this podcast's over. So
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
So Phil, why is the internet allowed to make fat jokes about you, but I'm not?
You do make fat jokes about me.
You always get mad.
Well, yeah! Because I actually like you. Oh, I like my fans too, but they're
But you
just doing
could-
it
you
just.
The truth is out.
Oh,
You're
oh no.
just like me, Phil.
Yeah, you're becoming one.
I can't. I'm assimilating.
Join me, and together we can be cynical assholes.
I'm
Together. I said together twice in that state. Is that awkward? Together we can be internet cynical assholes.
There you
together.
go.
Yeah, that
There
is
you go.
That is
That's
awkward.
his gamer tag. That's Dexter's gamer tag.
Yo.
DexBaby124.
Yo.
That is the
DexBaby124.
gay Dex baby.
Yes.
It's
Why?
not anymore. It used to be Dexy Baby though. That was his,
Why?
Is it DexBaby or DexyBaby?
It was Dexy Baby.
What man puts the word baby in
It's
their
Phil
game?
Fat.
Gay one. What? Who said that?
Is Phil fat because he fills his face with food?
That's one, and yes.
I like that.
Can you call Johan gay? Johan is gay. Or is
He
that
is-
Johan?
Johan, he's so gay.
Oh, Johan, you're such a homosexual.
Oh, I remember when Johan came out to me, he's like, "You want fruit salad?" I said, "No, because I'm not gay."
Okay.
Phil had a fist fight with anorexia and kicked its ass. Let's get that guy on this podcast. He's smart. Phil, are you better than Phelps? Michael Phelps or
I do
Oh.
what? Swimming?
yeah?
Phil can swim like a.
I'm a fucking beautiful. I'm Ursula.
Oh my
The noble sea beast.
Phil is cheating on Lyle with Sharon. Phil.
no.
No, come on. That's bullshit.
Lyle, how come Phil keeps falling down the stairs? What are
Phil
you?
is
What are you
Because
talking?
for some reason, bitch can't run his mouth and walk downstairs at the same time. Funny that. Funny that.
Lyle,
He's
how
just
long does it
bad at
take?
multitasking. That's all.
Answer this one, Lyle. How long does it take to restock the shelves at Wilson's?
There are so many Wilsons, though.
Not house. Not do the fucking echo thing, faggot.
There's Wilson's Funhouse, and Wilson's Nut House, and Wilson's Ball House. There's a lot
Nut
of-
house.
There's a
Nut
lot of Wilson houses.
Lyle, make more serious Halo
I
machine.
just need to house my Wilson.
If Phil was in the Olympics, he would be sponsored by McDonald's. We're coming up on the mark, guys.
Yeah, that's like the fourth fat joke.
Yeah, and you know what? They've all been really good, so I have to give it to you. Good job.
I like how even our fans don't respect you.
Aww.
Yeah, that's funny, even though... Look, I'm not a good linguist.
Phil, you ever go into the ball pit? If I could fit.
Does it count if you make a fat joke about yourself?
It just redoes everything.
Yeah, so we got 5 more on the... No, we're gonna be here all day if we are able to reset the fat clock. I'll make sure
Phil
of
is
it.
fat.
So
Insert laugh now.
yeah, I think the point that we wanted to make is that you're a good sport. That's the point we wanted to make.
Yes.
Yeah,
See?
it's cool.
No.
See, let's end this on a positive note, you fucking jolly ass marshmallow motherfucker.
But not as jolly as dick shit.
Yeah, that guy is
That guy is
that guy's
super.
fat. Fucking asshole.
Wait.
Okay, so before we go, we want to plug Sharon up.
What?
Sharon
I mean
doesn't
our
have-
Twitters. Yeah,
Plug
let's
Sharon.
plug our Twitters.
I get it!
Follow me on Twitter at Lyle McDouchebag. Follow Phil on Twitter at Philip Caldero1. Like us on Facebook, Swaggalaggin. Phil will update it. I will probably not update it, but if I do update it, you'll see it there. And, Sharon, do you have anything that you want plugged?
No.
Is
I
there
don't
anything that you want me to plug?
Have... I don't have
Did
Twitter.
your eyes light up? Your eyes totally lit up.
Yes, let me tell you. I'm just ecstatic to hear that. No, I don't have anything that anyone could follow me on. other than my personal Facebook,
So
which
yeah,
I will not
don't
mess.
follow Sharon, I guess. Do not follow Sharon at all because that's creepy and she might call the police. Unless you're really good at it and she doesn't see you and you're able to fucking just sit outside her window, take as many fucking pictures as you possibly can, send them to me.
What?
Did you end on that? Let's end on